In this video, we're going to continue the GrizzlyBot drivetrain, and we want to get to this point where we've got two of the sub-assemblies that we already created here together, and we have our drive shaft here, and then we have the gears here, and actually we will put the wheels on too. So let me make those visible. So this is where we're going today. So to do this, make a new assembly, hit the plus sign, new assembly, and I'm going to rename it drivetrain segment. And I'm going to insert, going to assemblies, and I think we called it side axle rail last time, or at least I did, so click there, and then put it in there, like so. And I'm going to immediately come over here and fix the C-channel, and I'm going to need another one of those. The reason I put one in at a time, I want it to be right at the origin, and you can do that if you just hit the green check mark before hitting anything else. So let me put another one in here like so. Alright, now the first thing I want to do is I want to align these rigidly with respect to each other. And the way I'm going to do that is go to my previous one here. Let me turn the wheels off. And I'm going to go to my original fastened mate here that was putting those together, and you can see I've got an offset of 1.5 inches. That seemed to work okay. We'll adjust these as we dial this thing in. So what I'm going to do is put a fasten mate. Let me just choose any sort of arbitrary point here on this surface. How about this one right here? So I'll left click there, and then I'll come over to the other one here. Hold shift key to keep the little thing on that plane, left click, and you can see now they're right on top of each other, and I want to offset that by 1.5 inches. And I think the other way, so that's going to be minus 1.5 inches. And I think that's what I want, so I'm going to take that and go on from there. Okay, so those are aligned, and now I can continue. Let's come here to the Vex library, however you're getting yours. You may have a different method where you, a different method, but let's see, we want shafts. We're going to go with a standard shaft, and we're going to make it 4 inches long. So let's insert that into the Part Studio, and that's good enough. Let's take it here and rotate it 90 degrees so it matches the orientation it's going to be in my assembly here. And I'm going to copy and paste twice. Alright. Now we're going to stick it right in there. So these are going to be revolute mates, so it can rotate. So I'm going to click here, come over here to the very end, click there, and then we'll come in here. There it is. And we'll put it right there. And now we need to offset it by maybe 2 inches. Let's see. That gives us a little bit to hook on the motor there, so that's 2 inches. So let's just go with that for now, although I could go back to my original one. Yeah, it's 1.5. So we're going to offset that 1.5. That'll do. Okay. So now we can make sure that's a revolute mate by animating it. There it goes. Okay. Let's do that with the other ones. So we'll zoom up, come up to the revolute mate right there, come in here to right there, and we'll offset by 1.5. Accept that. One more. There. And there. Offset 1.5. Okay, we're getting there. Are those all the same? I don't think so. I think these other revolutes, 1.5, what did I do with the first one? So that's going to be the front. I got 2. Let's make that 1.5. Let's make them all the same. Again, we can adjust that later. And let me go back to my original. Okay. Now we need to put in some gears. Let's go for the 60-tooth gear right here. And we'll take that, and again, we'll orient it in the way it's going to appear in our assembly. And then I will copy, paste a couple more. And I will attach these. Let's see, what did I use for? Okay, So I was just looking to see what the offset was here, so let's put this guy here. This is going to be a fasten mate, since we want to rigidly attach the gear to the axle, and I want to offset that by maybe 1 inch, about a -1, and that looks okay, I think. Alright, another one, and -1 again, and yet another, offset -1, and we've got that. Okay, Shift 7 puts us in isometric, and there we are. Okay, this video is already a bit long, so we're going to finish it in another one. Thanks for watching.